They may be young, but their sound is mature beyond their years. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton, and welcome to WatchMojo.com. We got the chance to check out Warped Tour, where we spoke with Levi from Miss May I.
I'm Levi Bitton. I'm the vocalist for Miss May I. Even though we're like in a big scary metal band, I'm the quiet, like chill, nerdy guy. So nobody really knows that because they always think we're big and scary, and then we get off stage and I'm like playing video games and I never leave the bus. So that's how it really goes.
We always like to get the origin stories of the bands that we interview, so why don't you tell us how Miss May I first originated?
We're just like a jam band in the beginning of high school. Just like played cover songs, real cheesy, like Taking Back Sunday, Hawthorne Heights. Got in the whole Under Oath thing, like where they were screaming, and then we're like, that's pretty cool. And we got in the heavier stuff, and then started writing our own music. Towards the end of high school, we started playing shows, and then we just got big doing that, like locally. And then we got a record deal 3 to 4 months before we graduated. So we're like, let's do this for a little bit, because we were all ready to go. Like I was ready to go to college, they were all ready to go to college, and we were just gonna like quit the band right when we graduated and just go our separate ways, be best friends, and then got to do this, so it was pretty cool.
I know a lot of bands don't really like to define their music or describe their music, but if you wouldn't mind trying to describe your music for someone who's never heard it.
We're not trying to be like the band that's like trying to change music or like be like groundbreaking or anything. We were talking about this last night actually at the barbecue. There was talking about how there's no more metalcore bands, like especially our age. Like there's no new just metal bands. They're all like metal bands that have like techno breakdowns, have keyboards, or like there's no bands like All That Remains, As Lay Dying, like any of those bands anymore. And it's weird because we're like the only band our age that's doing that. That's why everyone always thinks we're older, because we're playing like older music, but that's like what we grew up listening to, so we like that.
How do you think you guys have like improved, evolved, changed since you first started playing music together?
We understand like the structure of writing a song actually now, because we used to just be like, yeah, riff sounds cool, yeah, that's a cool breakdown, like just put stuff together, and then we're like, now it's like there's an intro, there's a bridge, there's a chorus, it repeats, da da da. That's what we've like grown up like as a band with. It's because the new stuff we like write it on a piece of paper like a formula. We're like making all these crazy like equations of how we're gonna like write a song. So it's gonna be pretty cool for like all the new stuff we're getting ready to do.